Let's move on to what you're specifically saying you want to talk about, which is the new plans for not just more houses, but new towns.
Absolutely. There's no way we can tackle the housing crisis in England without delivering many, many more large housing sites across the country. That's why we set up the New Homes Accelerator last year to bring forward stalled and building out slow sites. But also we need to bring forward that next generation of new towns. We obviously set up an independent task force last year. We gave that the objective of bringing forward a list of appropriate sites across the country for ministers. They're reporting on their progress today, and what I'm pleased to announce is that we got over 100 submissions from all parts of the country. So there's a huge amount of enthusiasm out there for bringing these new towns forward, and ministers will get that final report from the task force in the summer, and then we'll make the final decisions about where these new towns will be. But there's a huge potential here. I mean, if you look back at the post-war programme, those new towns now are home to, around 3 million people, include great places. We've got to bring those forward. We've got the same level of ambition that post-war government had about creating great new towns, great new places, exemplary places for people and communities to live.
The post-war example is obviously one in slightly more distant history. Obviously, the King's Poundbury town in Dorset is a more recent one that the Prime Minister and Deputy PM were visiting this week. Is he a visionary in this area?
I think there's a great vision in Poundbury and in that area for type of high-quality, well-designed home, great, thriving places with the right infrastructure and amenities that communities want to see. And in general terms, whether it's the new towns that we'll bring forward through our new town programme or the general push we're making on planning, we want to see exemplary development be the norm, not just the exception. I've said many, many times on this programme and others, there will be people in parts of the country that object to any type of development whatsoever. We've got to take those people on. There's a bigger group of people that object to poor quality development without the right infrastructure and amenities in place. So we do have to change the offer, if you like, across the country. But new towns will be a way we can bring forward that really high quality, well-designed, exemplary development.